meters to cover. Work riders events, just Indian Kiss, that rider to remount there. Getting back aboard Indian Kiss. Just to sort out this horse drawn at 4 with the green jacket, and now they're sent on their way. They got 2,500 meters to cover. It was an okay beginning. Over towards the inside, Classic Home. Major Look has now gone on with the noseband. Pulling very, very hard is 39 Steps on the outside. That nearly pulled the boy right out of the irons, and Major Look suddenly finds himself tearing away in front by 5 lengths from Classic Home, is now in second. 39 Steps is a little bit more relaxed, but Major Look's getting on with things. And 39 Steps well past that 1800, must have 9 lengths to go on the leader. A length in behind that is Hot Pepper, that chestnut. He's racing in 4th. He must have about 8 to go, and Major Look is really getting on with things up front. Then comes Sign of Style past the 1600, followed by the green jacket of Indian Kiss, who's racing back in 6th position. Bold Honor in the green and orange is back in 7th, gives the leader some 12 length start. Here's the green and red silks of your favourite, Magical. Also got about 12 to find. Then there's quite a gap, about 3 lengths back to Alarm Key, and Mexican Smoke is at the tail end of the field, a long way off the leader, about 18 lengths. Out in front, Major Look. He's really done a dash and gone clear of this field by 8 lengths. Classic Home is racing back in second. They followed a further 4 lengths back in behind this by 39 Steps. They're becoming well strung out. Hot Pepper is still racing in 4th, got that 14 to find on Major Look, followed by Indian Kiss, and then comes a Bold Honor. There's 4 lengths back to Magical, must have the best part of 16 to go on the leader. Then there's a massive gap in behind that to Sign of Style, Alarm Key, Mexican Smoke. They're not in this race. They must have about 20 lengths to find on Major Look, who began like a hare, opened a massive lead, but has he run himself into the ground as they turn for home? He's still out in front, and he still goes. Back in second, you've got the orange jacket now of Classic Home, who starts to bear down. Hot Pepper seems to be travelling nicely on the outside. The black sleeve shaken up, and he's coming after Major Look. They followed by 39 Steps. Bold Honours towards the outside. Magical still got his 4-5 to find down the inside. He's ridden a bit coming onto the 400. He's making some progress. They're well strung out in behind that. Now Major Look, he's shot his bolt. Classic Home, Magical is coming home strongly down the inside. Hot Pepper is over towards the outside, running about a bit. Then comes 39 Steps and Bold Honor. But Magical, he's been conserved a long way off them. He's then come forward down the inside, and he's leaving them stone cold. Magical, the favourite, wins it by lengths. 39 Steps run second. Hot Pepper was back in third. Then Classic Home. Bold Honor, we went back about 7 lengths to Major Look, who cut his own throat. Followed by Mexican Smoke, Alarm Key a distance. Indian Kiss was also a distance back in the work riders.
Rakina's Classic about to go in. And Potchefstroom now to go forward. Goes in, ready, and away they go from that 2400 metre mark. Potchefstroom might have been a little slow out of the gate. Out well in the early part is Royal Troon. Royal Troon is an early leader, leads it a couple from Burke's Luck, and then back in the third spot is Magic Merlin. They've been followed after that now by Rakina's Classic, swarming further back. Magical 7-8 lengths off the leader. Potchefstroom runs behind those. Ruckus is the trailer as they move their way through the 1900 now. In front is Royal Troon, has it by 2 and a bit lengths from Magic Merlin back in second, 2-3 more lengths to Burke's Luck in third. Swarming is racing outside of Rakina's Classic, and they're about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader with Magical, who's back at the fence in the black body and the red cap. Potchefstroom is outside of that, and Ruckus is the trailer. And I'd say about 10 and maybe more covering them first to last as they head now into the 1400. Royal Troon's in front. Royal Troon leads the way from Magic Merlin in second. Burke's Luck is back in third, being followed by Swarming, who's outside of them. They 5 lengths off the leader. Rakina's Classic, Potchefstroom behind those. Magical is still back at the fence. They 8-9 lengths off the leader, and Ruckus is in behind them as they start their way to the turn now with a little more than 1,000 to go. Royal Troon's opened up again on the front end, and that's about 5 lengths ahead from Magic Merlin as they turn for home. That's in second. 2 more lengths to Burke's Luck in third. Swarming's in the green behind him. Then came Rakina's Classic in the silver. Magical, Potchefstroom keeps him in. They 6-7 lengths off the leader with Ruckus behind them as they move now to the 700 metre marker. Out on the lead, Royal Troon, still 3 lengths ahead. Burke's Luck is now moving up into second. Potchefstroom making up the ground, followed by Swarming after those. Magical's now got his 3 or 4 to make up on the leader with about 300 metres left to go. Open Potchefstroom. Magical lengthens his stride. Burke's Luck is there as well as they come to the final 300. Magical on the stand side. Potchefstroom in between them. Then Burke's Luck. They follow by Swarming after those. Then Rakina's Classic, but Magical has sent about his business. He's got about a length and a half ahead. Swarming is on the chase on the stand side. Potchefstroom's just behind. Then Rakina's Classic, but Magical is on his way now with 100 metres to go, and Magical under Francois Herald can win it comfortably. Magical by about 3 lengths to Potchefstroom, then Rakina's Classic after those. They were followed further back in the field out there by Swarming, who will make up for Cortez.